Hey everybody, welcome to another discussion for the Bro Code of Gaming. I'm Ryan the Black Guy, this is Thumper, and this is One with Stone. Ooh, did I get it?
Yeah.
You got it, yeah.
Like 2 month hibernation will do that for you.
Hiatus equals practice.
Sorry for being away for a while, but there was a lot of stuff going on, and again, it's, hibernation, sleeping and stuff, fighting people, crimes, and learning ninja skills. But we did try to improve on a lot of stuff that we're already doing. Right now, Freaky Tiki's not with us. He's actually being, awesome and holding game events and stuff while we're, in the kitchen. But, we're going to have some fun today. We had a hard time coming up with a theme for what we're going to talk about today, but I think we got something when this nice little paper graced me with his presence. And it's the paper...
It's amazing.
Yes. And it's the paper that states what Thumper wants for 2015 and somewhat into 2017. And whatever GameStop actually printed out for us. And he actually has it organized. I was surprised that he actually went through the list, crossed some stuff out, and said no, oh my God. Thumper was actually pretty thorough about this. So we're actually going to go down this list, and we're going to see what his tastes are, see what his options are. And right now, the first thing I see is every single copy of Batman Arkham Knight is crossed out.
Yeah, he has no interest in that game, apparently.
Not at all.
I was like, that made me a little sad because I actually enjoyed that game. It was actually cool.
It does look really, really cool, but I'm not a big Batman fan as I was when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
So it just throws me off just because it's Batman.
Maybe. Okay. One thing I did like is I see, Blaze Brew Chrono Phantasm Extended was not crossed out. That makes me a little bit happy here. I know you don't play it too much, but...
I've always wanted to play it, and I saw it, that sounded interesting, but I don't know. I had one of those items I had to research, so I just left it blank kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll probably let you borrow the older game so you can actually try it out.
Yeah.
Roy Milroy, PGA Tour, yeah.
Roy
McIlroy.
Yeah, it's a good thing that was crossed out.
I heard it was a terrible game anyways.
Zombie Army Trilogy. Why is that not crossed out?
Do you know what it is?
I was like, yes, it's that game that's taking up shelf space for some odd reason. I have never heard it until I saw it.
It might be interesting. I gotta check it out.
I was like,
I'll have to buy it, but
I'm glad you're
research
giving it. You wanted to give it a shot. I know this game came out the same day too. Wolfenstein: The Old Blood Standard Edition. It's Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Ride. That was not crossed out. What do you think about that one?
I don't know what it is.
Cool. F1 2015. Definitely crossed out.
Yeah.
Not down for the one, especially after last night.
We watched Rush. It was amazing. Maybe it'll change my mind now.
Rare Replay. That was not crossed out. Actually, we actually want to play that one. We'll probably do some videos on it. Let us know.
That's a need on the list. I need it.
That is a need on the list. He has a nice, cute asterisk about it too. Dishonored Definitive Edition. Not crossed out.
I actually started playing when it was free for gold, and I was like, I liked it, but then I mostly play my games on my Xbox One, and my 360 is upstairs, and I'm like, I could play it, but being in my room playing is kind of weird. I'd rather play it down here on my big screen. So now it's coming out in HD and everything, it's like, maybe I'll get it.
Maybe it might be backwards compatible.
That too, yeah.
No.
Go Xbox.
It's not backwards compatible.
It might be.
But he has it as a one, so that's pretty good. Madden NFL 16. The standard edition's
That's
a
a
one.
need.
Well, no, he has it as a one, sir.
It's a want.
Why not the deluxe edition?
You don't need deluxe editions for EA Sports games.
I know, there's only like a $10 difference.
But you don't need it.
Yeah, it just gives you like Ultimate Team Sports.
Yeah, no one cares about the Ultimate Team stuff
Except for
those weirdos.
everybody else that plays it, except for me and you, because we only play fans.
we only do campaign and that's it.
Yeah, we want to build a team. We don't want to play online.
Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Not crossed out, but not a want or a need.
It's actually more like a leaning towards want/need ever since it came out with the whole backwards compatible add-on to it. It's a sweet deal that way now.
I don't know, I feel like by itself, if you really like Gears of War, it has, it's everything, right? Gears of War Ultimate Editions, all 3 games, plus Judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it comes with the remastered the first one remastered, and then with the backwards compatibility.
Oh yeah.
the
It allows you
Two,
to
three,
play
and
all the
Judgment.
games.
And then when I put out this list, it was before that was actually announced. So I was kind of like, oh well, I kind of want it, but then I found out I was like, I kind of really, really want that now.
We still need to beat 3. We haven't beaten 3.
We haven't
We're
beaten
like
3.
at the last mission, like 8 months ago.
So, brothers, not crossed out.
Don't know what it is.
Moving on. Mad Max Standard Edition.
That's a need.
I'm surprised it's not a want.
It's a need.
Well, it's not a need either on here, but I'm surprised it's not a want.
It's a need. He needs it.
I don't know if
He
I-
doesn't know that he needs it.
I don't know that I need it. I don't know. Honestly, I've been lazy to check out the gameplay of it, even though I've watched the movie 4 fucking times in theaters.
You know what? And if you give it that much credit, I think you should at least move it up to a want.
Yeah, you need to watch the Gamescom footage because it actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Being able to actually change, mod your.
I mean,
your
it doesn't
car
look
and
like
everything.
super good, but like for a Mega Max,
It just looks really fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It looks really fun. Metal Gear Solid 5 Day 1 Edition.
Crossed out.
It is crossed out. What is the news? What's wrong with this?
Ever since I played Sons of Liberty, I never liked the Metal Gear Solid series. As weird as that sounds.
Your dog
Your dog does not appreciate it.
He's getting mad at me.
He's all like, no! Mighty Number 9 is a need.
I'm a big Mega Man fan, so yeah.
Mighty Number 9 and even you don't even have this time the Signature Edition as a need. Damn, that's a big damn price. $30?
I might just get the regular standard edition.
Does it come with hookers? Like,
I don't know. Another thing I need to research on.
Well, I mean, I was one of the backers for it, so I got the digital. I was gonna play for the Vita.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, yeah, I need the digital for the Vita. That way I can actually try and
okay,
enjoy it.
yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna play it on the console. If it was gonna be more of like a side scroller, I want to be, I'd be able to play that, break and lunch,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like badass
Yeah.
to play.
This one has an asterisk, but it doesn't say need or want. But I'm guessing it's a need.
Forza?
Forza
6?
Forza 6. Yeah, I can't say words.
Forza.
I'd have traded my speech ability to say your name.
That one looks awesome, actually.
And then I was a big Gran Turismo fan when I had my PS2 back in the day, and then Forza came out and I switched to Xbox, and I kind of missed out on Forza 5, and then 6 looks amazing. And the only thing I'm worried about is if I get the game, I'm gonna spend shitload of pointless hours on it.
It's a pointless.
Yeah,
It's a
and-
fun though. It's ridiculously fun with the Drivatar, which is a horrible name for.
You have your next 2 games I hear that are crossed out, which one of them is very understandable. NHL 16 Deluxe Edition.
Come on.
Who buys NHL?
Hockey fans?
Hockey fans.
Do hockey fans really buy it?
It's actually considered one of the best, like if not probably the only better
Sports
I
game?
still
sports
see-
series is.
I still see NHL 12 on the shelf.
Well, those are like trade-ins or whatever.
No, new,
You?
who knows? And not at GameStop. And the other one was Skylander Superchargers. This makes sense.
Yeah.
You got.
It's like, I want to be like a definite, but it does make sense. You're not really into that. And you don't collect Amiibos either, so you don't.
No.
It's not like you have any loyalties to either or.
Just make sure you keep your kid away from that.
He's already hogging the 360, I don't know hogging the 1.
Well, I mean, keep that away and your pocketbooks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, or else you'll be broke.
that's true.
FIFA 16.
It's a need.
Yeah,
I
this is a need.
I missed 2 years of it. I gotta get back.
Well, I know you're a big FIFA fan, so this one had to be a need. But you crossed out the Deluxe Edition.
Yeah, $20. Yeah, it's $20 more. You don't need no deluxe edition.
I don't know. Normally, if I like a series, I try to just kind of show that I like it.
The
So-
thing I do on FIFA is get like a bad team in the 2nd division and make it as good to winning the championship in the 1st division of one of the big Europe leagues. And you don't need special stuff for that. You
Yeah,
just
true. Well, I mean, I think the special stuff is always like for like when you play against other people.
Yeah, it's
like,
always,
you try to
usually
get
it's
teams
usually
over.
like ultimate team shit, and we don't play that stuff. So
This title I'm not familiar with. Blood Bowl 2.
now that game is actually I have no idea what it is.
That one I don't know, but that one you're also gonna try and give it a shot, but it's not a need or a want.
this has a
Transformers Devastation.
that one looks awesome.
That looks pretty awesome.
That wasn't too bad. Lego Dimensions Starter Pack
I don't know.
for $100. Man.
Man.
I think
Oh,
it's in the portal.
it's the-
It's the
yeah.
actual little portal and all that. That one didn't look too bad. NBA, 2K, and NBA Live crossed out. Now one of them should have just been burned off the page.
Then one of them
But
should not
the-
even exist.
It's like, but the other one,
It's actually
you
pretty good.
didn't want to try it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm not a big basketball fan, and I played it, and it's just a good game.
Yeah, well, but definitely one of these should have just been burned.
Yeah.
Rock Band, guitar bundle, and Rock Band, the band bundle.
I think it's more like a need. We need that game. As
I think for us, like, as a bro thing,
Yeah.
we need to have it. But you don't have it here as a need or a want, so. But I mean,
I was thinking of myself at the time, just me.
Yeah. that I do want to get Guitar Hero, which is on here too. Guitar Hero Live with guitar or Guitar Hero Live 2-pack bundle.
Skeptical about guitar because I was actually more a Guitar Hero fan than I was a Rock Band fan.
I was too.
But the new Guitar Hero, it looks good, but the song choices so far are not that great.
For me, the difference between Rock Band and Guitar Hero is like the difference between multiplayer and single player. I will play Guitar Hero by myself. I don't need y'all. But Rock Band, you need homies.
Yeah.
You need homies.
You can't play it by yourself.
You need one guy who is willing to sing.
It's like playing foosball by yourself.
Yeah, you need one guy who's
It's
willing to
sad.
sing and
It's
somebody.
just sad.
Well, I was saying like it just you need someone to fill the holes. You know?
Yeah.
Someone who actually wants to drum, which drum is not bad. And someone who's willing to be second guitar or
You need
bass.
some-
bass. Okay, hey bass.
You need somebody who is willing to sing. That's
Yeah. Well, I mean that's always the number one.
Yeah, and not just sing, but belt out those songs as horribly as possible. I have a couple people in mind.
Well, we have Zeke.
We have
he does
Zeke.
do karaoke.
I mean, we have people that I think in El Paso. I don't think that's even hard. We'll trick somebody to go to like a bar or something.
Yeah.
All right. Rainbow Six Siege is a one.
That game looks amazing.
It did look good.
It looks
I
really.
I've been one of the people who are just kind of like.
What?
I just kind of have a meh.
Yo, man.
Meh.
It looks
It,
lit.
it looks good, but I just don't know. Like, it looks online and all this stuff, and it's just like I don't really play online games that well. It's just I don't know. I just don't think we'll like. I don't know.
I'll get someone else to be
Yeah.
part of my Siege team then.
Really, you get someone else.
It's like motherfucker.
Not the puzzle.
Now this one you actually went happy crazy on a lot of Xing out. And one of them I do not appreciate. Alright, so the first one is Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I don't really like the show. No. But that's me. I'm still more like the older Cartoon Network, the newer Cartoon Network.
The show's good every now and then, but not game. No.
Just Dance 2016. Yeah, you don't have a Kinetic, so. It's like Assassin's Creed. So,
Gone. No.
you didn't even have like a line. It's actually squiggled. Like you actually took your time.
There's
Like,
two of them. I need to get them both out of the way of what's coming next.
I know, but maybe you actually went to it too. Like
No.
like you're trying to make music. Like this looks like WAV files on your paper.
Does that break your heart a little bit?
It does. It's a little bit disappointing. But, I mean, the next one I can see why, because it is really close to this title. Halo 5 Guardians. Standard Edition, Limited Edition, and Limited Edition CE, Collector's Edition. Which I already pre-ordered for you, so you better find a way to get some $200. I'm just saying. 'Cause, like, you
When
want
does it
that
come out?
game? It comes out.
October.
The 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Hold on
Assassin's
to that
Creed the
pre-order.
week before.
Hold on to that.
I don't think they'll probably give me back my money if I ask for it. You know,
But
that's
no
why-
matter what-
If he doesn't pay it, if I get, I might be able to pay it off. So that way we can have it.
But I put down for the collector's edition too. But I really did want to do like an open box for my channel, and I have the Master Chief collection that I wanted to give Halo a shot. It's just kind of hard to kind of sit down and play them all.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
co-op.
Co-op, yeah. Playing co-op is badass.
Yeah.
Especially at the end of Thursday.
Yeah.
All right, so a definite cross out for the next one, WWE 2K16.
Who likes wrestling nowadays?
It's not the same.
I guess watching is one thing. Playing it, I'm not sure. You know,
The only
there have
time-
been some games
I
where
really,
really
used to
fun.
love the wrestling games, but I'm just not a wrestling guy anymore.
I think All Stars was the last one I played. That I thought was actually pretty nice.
I loved No Mercy for 64.
So now,
I played the hell out of No Mercy, but
but then like
there was a couple. Like there was one we had. I mean, we rented something one time, and it was like
I
it was one of the Raw
was-
SmackDown ones.
Yeah, it was one of those.
And we had fun playing it for a little bit, but
Yeah. But this one you just have crossed out like you ain't getting no more my money.
no,
But this one you're giving a shot. Need for Speed.
it looks really
Deluxe
cool.
Edition.
It's good.
It looks fun.
Deluxe Edition, Standard Edition. That is a weird way of putting that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I'll just get it digitally. I get it.
Crossed out Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
That guy Halo is way better than Call of Duty. Way better than Call of Duty.
I've never bought a Call of Duty.
To me, I just can't. I feel like they're two shooters that represent like two different styles of, I guess,
Yeah.
first-person shooter. Because you have, you know, Halo with more futuristic, more jumpy, more, you know, like you have different types of guns that are not realistic and everything. And then you have Call of Duty, which will push unrealistic a little bit, but mostly everything there is a little bit more technical and everything. Not the gameplay itself, of course, but
Yeah.
it's just how it is, the shooting and
Yeah.
everything.
It's just Halo's way funner. On multiplayer, honestly, it's just way funner on Halo than it is Call of Duty, because I mean you have more people who just like to play Halo just to play than you do Call of Duty. They're fucking serious about Call of Duty.
Well, I mean, I guess
I mean they're pushing for it to be like one of the next esports.
Call of
Really?
Duty is.
Well, they're pushing Halo, but I've always been a big like those big like vehicle battles in Halo.
Yeah, especially that new like multiplayer one.
The
We have
Warzone?
the Warzone with the bosses and everything. That looks
That
fucking
looks
awesome.
Mhm.
And then Call of Duty is just like, oh, we have zombies again.
Well, you know, the zombies is pretty nice. Like when I tried Call of Duty Black Ops 1, it was, besides it actually having like a nice lucrative story, the actual zombie part of it was real simplistic, real like, you know, try to survive, try to expand your horizon, buy this, buy that. And with somebody, it made it a lot better. And I think that's why people keep going back to it, especially I know.
I mean, they're good games. They're really
Yeah.
good games,
Yeah.
but there's just too much to play for me to go to Call of Duty.
Alright, let's move on because the next one, I am mixed feeling about. Fallout 4, you have it as a want.
Gotta be a fucking need.
No, I have Rise of the Tomb Raider as a one.
No,
Oh.
that's also a need.
Okay, no, Fallout, yeah, Fallout, you have it as a
Just-
consideration.
Yeah, consideration.
They.
You crossed out Assassin's Creed, but it was okay to have Fallout. There's a want.
I don't know. I don't know if I can make a commitment to 400 hours of gameplay.
You can make a commitment to like 20 hours of gameplay. You can make a commitment to 50
You can make a
hours.
commitment to Fallout, mother. Me, I did get the Pip Boy edition. I was able to score one for PS4, and I already paid it out. So that one I already did. I'm just waiting for it at this point.
I'm waiting for that game. I'm just going.
Best Buy's whole game, the whole $20% thing where it really works out. Trust me.
But
Yeah.
I bought Taco Bell and Mountain Dew and Doritos and just play that game until I die.
So there's nothing that's gonna change.
No.
Well,
Well, no.
you're still gonna do the same game yourself. It's like man, you're very prepared for this. Kung Fu Panda crossed out.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to talk about that. Your next need, we have one up here finally in this long list. Star Wars Battlefront.
That's
This
a need,
one-
and Tomb Raider's not a need.
Yes.
Tomb Raider-
He has it as a
Want.
want.
That should be.
Rise of the Tomb Raider does have the want, but Star Wars Battlefront he does have a need. But you're also conflicted of which edition.
Yeah.
Because this one you're like, you know what? I could pay the extra $10 for this one.
Yeah, for me, I'm not really looking forward or looking to
The only disappointment I have with Battlefront is the single player campaign.
but there is none.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But oh god, being a TIE fighter and an AT-AT and
I feel like I'm one of the very. I feel like I'm one of the few
Oh.
people that isn't really excited for that game.
No, I'm not too excited either. But
No,
I mean,
I'm
super
from what
excited.
what we've already gone by the list, by the time I get to the 17th of November, I mean, I'll have a special edition Assassin's Creed. I'll have a special edition Fallout. I'll have Rise of the Tomb Raider. That one will kind of. Cause I still want to be on PlayStation because I have it on PlayStation.
You have to wait a year.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a time exclusive, but at the same time, like.
It's such
It's a good
game.
reason to get something for my Xbox,
That's
though,
true, yeah.
to be honest. Because I do need to, besides Killer Instinct, I do want to play other games. But, I mean, yeah, but by the time I get to that, you know, I already bought, of course, Batman Collectors. I got that. By the time I get to that part, and then we're probably going to split Guitar Hero and all that. Yeah, that one might be hard for me to actually consider.
I have to have that one.
But that actually ends all the way up to November. That's actually, we didn't actually go to this. We're actually almost done with this list of goodies. But we're going on to the next. Just Cause 3 crossed out.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not even interested.
Oh no, it looks awesome, but it's not my type of game. I'm
Honestly,
sorry.
I haven't touched it. I'll be the first person to say I haven't touched the Just Cause series.
It's cool you can blow things up, some of that and everything, but
To the next one, I want to see if I actually say this right. Adrift.
Adrift.
Adrift?
Yeah.
Because here it's actually ADR1
One.
FT. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So,
a,
I thought maybe
it's a cool, interesting game. It's actually made by the guy from, guy who tweeted out "Just Deal with It," and he got fired from Microsoft and was working there for like so long,
Mhm.
and then that's the game he's making.
Oh, okay. Need for Speed, Standard Edition.
Did we already go over?
it's like way down there.
Yeah, it's
I don't
all
know
way-
why.
I think it's because they don't know what the actual date for it. Because anytime GameStop has something like this where it's on the 31st of
The hot
December,
placeholder.
they just don't
Yeah.
know. They know it's that year, they just don't know.
Well, now they
the
have a
time.
date for it now, right? It's come out this year for sure.
I wasn't really paying attention to Need for Speed, like to be honest.
Toy Soldier, Warcrest,
War
HOF.
Chest.
Hey,
I think that one already came out. It came out like
I think so too.
well, it doesn't matter
But
because he
it's
crossed it out. He's
Yeah.
all like, nope. Lego Marvel's Avengers. I didn't really see anything about that.
That might be for me and my son.
Yeah.
Lego.
So for your son.
Yeah.
All right.
Much
Battleborn. Battleborn. This one you're still considering.
Really?
What is Battleborn? I don't know what that is.
That's the game made by Gearbox, right? Is that game with Borderlands or
yeah.
something like that?
Yeah, one of I get them confused because I'm not really paying attention to them. One's Overwatch and one's Battleborn, and they're kind of like
Similar.
yeah, they're kind of like first-person shooting or third-person shooting with weird characters, and so it kind of feels like they're just interchangeable to me. But like, I guess they're more like supposedly mobile style first-person shooting competition game. I don't know.
All right, so we did finish the first page.
You got second page.
I know. But that's just some stuff I wanted to talk about this one. So, I think most of your needs are on the first page. So, definitely need Rare Replay.
Yes.
Need number 2, Mighty number 9. Need
Yeah.
number 3, FIFA 16.
Yeah.
Need number 4, Halo 5, Guardians.
Yeah.
And need number 5 is Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
Your wants, Dishonored,
Yeah.
Madden, Forza 6.
Yes. Forza.
Yeah. I don't know why I was saying that wrong earlier. Rainbow Six Siege. And Rise of the Tomb Raider. Which I think is a pretty solid list for too much money.
Yeah.
Way too.
Alright. Especially because your needs, that's already 5 on the first and before the end of the year. So this one, you're on our second page now. And this one is more like an up in the air list, I can already tell, because a lot of this stuff is not yet confirmed. You cut out some other stuff to here, but I can probably see why. The first thing on here is the want, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
That looks bad. That game looks.
I'm waiting to see. You know, like
The game normally played well, all right.
So they redid the first game, right? Or second?
yeah, they did an HD version.
Right. And then 5, from everything they've shown, it looks like a
I'm looking at
PlayStation
your
2
notes.
game.
Yeah, it does.
I'm looking at your next one here. Crossed out. Disney Infinity 3.0 Star Wars Starter Pack. It's actually cheaper than Dimensions. $64.99. I only laugh at this one because I feel like your son's gonna look at it and be like,
Yeah, he already showed me. He's all, look, you like that? I'm sure you'll like that. I'm like,
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm all looking at it. I'm all like, the only thing I can't stand, about it, like when I see like some of their faces, I'm like, that's so awesome. It's weird. That's a weird cartoonish version. Look at Han Solo. Just put his face there, just all like, or try to have him smug. It's just weird. NHL 16. Cross out again. You don't get the pair on this twice. This one, I thought this would be a need for you. Destiny, Taken King.
It's a want now, but I don't need to wait till it exactly when it comes out.
Well, I feel like because, I mean, the date here is still undecided.
Well, that was like September.
This
Is it
should be
September
coming
now?
out.
Yeah, September something. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, for some reason it's still undecided on the paper. But I would think something this way. I'd probably not get the day of, but I thought you would definitely. This would have been definite, like you need it.
Yeah, I'll wait because I'm pretty sure come October, November, they'll have a maybe Black Friday sale for it, something like that.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
mean,
Just
that's
like,
how you
even
get
if it's
that
just
console.
$10 cheaper, something like that.
Yeah, for me, I still have so much shit to do. And like,
Yeah, I'm not even done with House of Wolves yet.
House of Wolves.
I was thinking because I mean that could be your PS4 right there, the Taken King PS4.
That would be nice, but
That way you have both a white Xbox One and a white PS4.
right?
Both good, both white.
White. I think white.
I mean, I got everything black, so. But this one, you're
No
instead
white
of having
hands.
that as a need, you having this one as a need, the Division.
That looks awesome.
It looks really good. I just don't think I have enough time for it.
I kind of got turned off on the last gameplay
Did you?
video at E3 because I feel like it's just. I mean, I guess I do want like something that where they take so much time to make the world, but there's no single player for it. It's just kind of like, oh, we're just gonna throw you into it.
It's
again.
kind of it.
I have too many games like that.
It's like Destiny. Where it's like,
Kinda, yeah.
it's kind of single player, but it's not.
But it's like I have way too many games like that. to
I have
play.
too many.
It's
There's
just
too many
not-
games coming out that take too much time, and I'm like, I'm already invested in Destiny. I
See, I'm not doing Fallout, so I got plenty of time now.
Yeah, but then this game's not gonna come out for.
I'm still
a
trying.
little
No,
bit.
that's till
I'm
next
still
year,
trying
so.
So I'll wait. You still have time for Fallout.
Yeah, see, I'm not dedicated to Witcher. I mean, the only thing I'm dedicated to right now is Master Chief Collection and Destiny, right now.
Yeah.
So I have time, you know.
I got some.
I just gotta get my rare replay up and start going on things like that. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I don't have items that are like tons of gameplay hours worth. spent.
Moving on. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Homefront Revolution.
That's a need.
Consideration.
It's consideration.
That's a need. After what I saw.
It does look.
Yeah.
And it looks really
Naruto
good.
Shippuden.
That's a want.
Ultimate Ninja Storm.
That hits me here in the heart.
It's a yeah.
Naruto.
Just have it as a want. Mirror's Edge Palace. This one should be a need.
I know.
It's a want.
I just it's one of those games that falls into like I would really like to play it, but there's way too much for me to play.
The only reason why, because I feel like this would be probably one of the shorter games you'll have on your list right now of games to play.
Well, no, it's an open
This
world
one-
now.
I mean, open world, but I feel like the actual gameplay.
Like
I
I
think
thought
this-
Arkham Knight was open world. And there wasn't like huge amounts of hours of gameplay.
But it could be, and that's the problem with me.
Oh,
When
you're
I get-
afraid it's gonna be like that?
Yeah, because when it becomes an open world and there's a lot of stuff to do in it, I have to do everything. I'm a completionist,
Yeah.
and that's the problem.
You're not
See, I'm not
completionist
like that.
because you have to finish the game. It's like, you still gotta finish the game.
Yeah, but I want to do everything before I finish.
And
the
it's
game.
like if you're doing the submissions but not the main mission, it doesn't really make a completionist task.
That's true for
Because there's so many more submissions you're not doing. And it's like, oh, and when you look at the list, you're like, oh my god, I still gotta do that.
I eventually just get burnt out.
Division Gold Edition.
Yeah, I don't need.
Hell no.
No.
That's what you have here. Just hell no, right here.
Yeah.
Planet vs. Zombies, Garden War, Fair 2 Deluxe.
Cross that.
Crossed out, but you have the regular edition as a want.
It's a fun game. And
It was that.
it's fun, and then my son loves it. So it's both things he can
I've
play.
been
I
having to
can
remind
play.
people that they have to have internet connect or be a
Yeah.
full member. Because everybody keeps thinking, oh, it's getting it, and they bring it back and they won't play. Are you paying them? You
No.
gotta pay them.
It's an online game only.
Yeah.
And the last 3 on this long list of games, you have them all crossed out.
I have to uncross one out.
Okay. Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, that's what I have to uncross out.
Okay, good. The internet will forgive you.
That looks amazing.
Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen any gameplay of that, to be honest.
I just seen the trailer that came out like a while ago, and then
Yeah, I mean, it's Dead Island, man. What else
yeah,
are you gonna
I
see?
thought at first I was like, oh, I played the first one, I was like, it's really cool, and then I kept playing the first one, I was like, it's okay. So like, when you get 2, I was like, eh.
In the last one, which I could probably say I'm not really, I really want to defend this either. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
I'm just not a stealth game guy. That's one of those games where like you can do stealth or you can't, or you can do it the other way. But with stealth games, that's why I'm not even interested in Metal Gear. So it's like an open world stealth game. That's my hell.
You know what? You know what? It's weird that you say that because I like Assassin's Creed.
But it's not a stealth game.
I feel like there's more of a stealth game than. Well, I mean, the whole idea is supposed to be a stealth game.
You're
run up to
fast.
somebody and punch somebody.
But
You know that's what you do. Because
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Right?
But it's not like a thief or like a Dishonored or something like that,
Yeah.
where it's based on you hiding, and then if you don't hide, then the game becomes hard. Like if you, in Assassin's Creed, you
Yeah.
can just beat the fuck out of anybody. It's just
Okay, I guess it may because of like the last one, Unity. You had like a lot more options to kill somebody, and the enemies weren't dumb anymore. They're all like, "Why would I have to chase you?" You know, so I felt like the difficulty did go up a little bit surprisingly when before other you were just like shaking, you're like,
yeah.
you know, you just,
You just bumping out a gun.
yeah, everybody's coming up to you like you know, like in the movie where everybody wants to just attack Tony Jaa, and you know, he's just one by one just taking people on. And this one, they're Unity, they weren't really giving you any lip. So yeah, well, with Metal Gear Solid, I try to give it an honest effort. But like, yeah, it's just the whole point of if you got noticed and you were just pretty much helpless, so just kind of just just shoot me now so I can restart.
Yeah, and that's the frustrating thing with me with stealth games. It's just like and then especially with like Deus Ex and Dishonored, was that you have 2 paths, and depending on which path you choose is what kind of ending you get. But it's not really like choosing; it's just making people getting fucking caught. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's just like, well, I just don't want to play this.
Cool. Well, that is.
that's my
Well,
Xbox
that
One
is-
list.
Hey, that is your Xbox One list.
I still had a hard time going through my 3DS list because there's a lot of games I have no idea what the fuck those things are.
Nintendo a little bit weirder because Nintendo you do have to experiment with more games. You do
Yeah.
have to give more games a shot. Xbox and PlayStation are really kind of clear cut when you look at something. You're like,
And I still didn't get my Vita.
My
I can get my Vita.
the one I'm excited about with 3DS is Yokai Watch.
"What Yokai Watch?"
See, that one's got my interest, but I'm still like, I don't know. There's
Yeah.
a couple like on the list or some like couple JRPGs I've never heard of, and I started to look them up, and I'm like, I kind of look more into them to see if I really love them.
Yeah.
Things like that.
What was my? I know I knew Scalebound wasn't on there, but what do you think about Scalebound?
It's like one of the ones which is open. I don't know if it's a want yet. It looks really cool. It looks like something I would really like to play myself, but we'll have to see how it looks more towards a finished product.
So it's still a consideration.
Yeah.
Quantum Break
Quantum Break.
is a need, and Crackdown is a need.
Oh yeah,
Crackdown
I forgot Crackdown wasn't on there either. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was all
not
like,
a need.
that was right after
It's a
E3.
need. It's a need.
It-
I love the first one. Second one, but the first one was bad.
I know a lot of people do like Crackdown. One of my friend Mike likes it, so he probably get it too. Well, no, he has a PS4 now, so he probably get it.
Yeah,
I know
Horizons
is
is-
fucking
yeah.
badass.
I know you don't have a PS4, so you probably wasn't anything on there. But if
Persona 5.
on the top of your head, yeah. What
Persona
would you
5, Horizon.
And Uncharted.
Yeah, I would do it. I've never even played Uncharted though. Any of them.
That's one game you have to play.
We should do a let's play when you play
Honestly,
Uncharted.
Yeah, because honestly, I do love Uncharted. Like,
It's a
the
great
first
series.
one, the first game was really nice, but when I played the second game, I was
Second
just
one's
like,
badass.
I was like, yes, this
I-
is exactly what I have.
I've had taste of them. I played large portions of. I've never played one from the beginning to the end.
Well, I mean, but you don't have a PS3, do you?
No, I don't. I didn't
Yeah,
know
so,
PS3.
maybe.
So when I'm planning to hopefully get a PS4 by the end of this year, and I'm gonna buy the collector edition, the Nathan Drake collection, and then I'm gonna play through all three, and then I'm gonna get ready for
But yeah, I'll do that because I know we probably won't be able to do it on the PS3 because I have them, but I think my friend Patrick has them. If not, Denzel sold them, but I mean, it's one of the two. It's like, but yeah, no, they're definitely Persona 5. Oh god,
Nah,
Persona 5
yeah.
hasn't come out already.
But yeah, that's
Come
pretty
on,
much
Persona 5. Make my Christmas list come true.
It won't. It'll be after Christmas.
It probably will be just this fight. It probably is. What, February?
Yeah, I can see it possibly coming out Christmas time for Japan. Not here.
Yeah, it's gonna. It'll be.
Well, hopefully they like me on my birthday. Because February is my birthday month.
That was pretty good.
I like to appreciate some appreciation. All right, everybody. That was Thumper's list for the Xbox One. Probably in the next few videos, we might do our list. We might do something else. I don't know. We're kind of crazy about this, but stay tuned for us next week about the same time, somewhat Monday, when this video actually goes up. We'll keep having these videos go up on Monday. If not, let us know what days you actually do want to see this. We want to be on your time. We can do this anytime. We need your time. All your time.
Always on Island time, baby.
The whole 30 minutes of this video. From so we do need all that.